Gemini, we are doing your energy reading, and the theme is what is blocking you from prosperity. So we want, direct answers as to what is blocking you and what can you do about it, right? Now, this is timeless, so whenever you are watching this, it will apply to you, and it will. I hope it inspires you in some way or another. Okay. So Gemini, let's see. Let's pick 3 cards, and then we go on from there. So the first card for you is 9 of Caretakers, pleasure. Okay. The second card here for you, 10 of Hunters, collaboration. Okay. And then Gemini, we have 9 of Watches, deception, the card of deception. Now, what is blocking you from becoming more prosperous? Perhaps this energy here is telling me that perhaps you're looking for quick results, quick answers, quick fixes to whatever challenges that you are facing in your life. And that can become a prosperity block, right? When we want something fast, when we want quick results, and we are not committed to go into it long term, right? Whether it is a relationship, whether it is a work commitment or a business or a project or hobby, whatever it may be. If you jump from one thing to another without setting your sights on a long-term goal, and you just want instant gratification, then that is your prosperity block. All right. Sometimes we do need to make some small sacrifices, right, in order to see the long-term goals come into fruition. So this is a good reminder card, Gemini. Okay. So remember this and unlock that, block that you may have. Now, this is a 10 of Hunters. Now, what this card says to you is that in order for you to activate or become more prosperous in the direction you want to head, whether it is love or in business or work, professional life, collaborate. On many levels, this card or the energies is telling us that it's harder for you to go at it alone, right? Even if you are running your own business, for example, if you are doing alone, right, running your own one-man show kind of business, you do need to look for collaborative partners. It's only through collaborative partners that you will find that your prosperity quotient will kickstart and it will multiply very quickly. So look for appropriate collaborative partners to help you to kickstart that, right? So I feel if you are in a professional workplace, right, and look around, look at your colleagues and see who can work with you to work on projects, and through that, it can become really much more successful than handling all of the projects alone. Okay, Gemini? Now, the next one is deception. Watch out for deceptive-looking opportunities. Sometimes this energy here reminds me of you looking at, like being attracted to new shiny objects, right? And you're going for it. You perhaps lack the perseverance in some areas of your life to follow through. And when you look at something new, a bright, shiny object, you go for it, and then you drop this existing thing. So this could be your prosperity block, Gemini. So keep this in mind. And, whenever you feel excited about something new, like a bright, shiny new object, ask yourself, is this just a distraction from me achieving my actual goal? Or is this for real? All right. There's no harm in stopping, contemplating, asking questions before you make any decision. What is very important for you, Gemini, is not to rush into any decision. Take time to think things through and sit with it for a bit and then make a decision. Okay, now let's see what else we have for you. Let's get some cards here going for Gemini. And we have teaching. So you are being reminded that, are you teaching what you know? Are you sharing your knowledge with others? Because if you are keeping your knowledge and your information all to yourself and not sharing, then this could be a prosperity block for you. You can prosper when you share. Even if you share freely, it doesn't mean that you are losing out in any way. It just means that your prosperity will come back to you from another channel and not necessarily from the people that you're sharing information with. Always understand that the universe is you know, a 360-degree kind of universe, right? It's not just like straightforward exchange. It's not like I give you this and you give me back. Sometimes it's like I give you this and then it comes back, you know, in different ways to me. Okay, so recognize this and remember this, important, because that could, you know, really open up your prosperity channels a lot more. Okay, so let's see, let's pick one from the fairy deck. We want an inspirational message here for Gemini. And we have nature's signs. Nature's signs. Okay, sorry, there's someone knocking upstairs, so I hope you can hear me. Okay, so be receptive to the subtle messages from nature as you go about your day. Nature talks to us continuously. We need only open our hearts and minds. So take time off, right? Spend time with nature, enjoy nature, allow nature to nourish you. Okay, now let's see what we get from this deck. We want some inspirational messages for Gemini. And we have balance, spirituality, and practicality. So you may find yourself at times being very spiritual and up in the air, or extremely practical, very, very earthy in your needs and wants. The balance is important, right? So that you know, Gemini, you're always, you know, looking at duality in a way, right? Like one part of you is saying this and another part of you is saying that. So all you need to do is balance, right? So if you go extremely spiritual or extremely practical, then you lose out on one or the other. So the balance is important for you, Gemini. Now let's see what your action card is from this deck. So Gemini, if you like the message so far, please give me a like and subscribe to my channel. Or if you need, you know, something a little bit more personalized, you can always book a personal session about your prosperity. So let's see what we have for you here, Gemini. And it says, am I communicating my needs? This could be a block to your prosperity if you're not communicating. All right, your needs are as important as other people that you are, you know, nurturing or loving, right? If it's a one-sided flow, like you are the only one that is caring and nurturing and you're not receiving in return, that could be a prosperity block. All right, so I'm going to read out these soul action. Journal these answers. What are my needs? Am I saying no and yes enough based on my desires? Am I telling my full truth? Do I believe that my needs matter? And do I share them with others? Do I ask for what I want? When communicating my needs, what am I resisting and with whom? What do I need in order to feel safe enough to express my needs? All right. So Gemini, don't be shy to express your needs, okay? Ask and you shall be granted. Okay, believe this. So I hope that this reading is inspiring you and that as you, you know, carry on with your day and your life, whenever you're watching this, right, this is timeless. So, you know, if it resonates, take the advice, all right? So I wish you a wonderful time ahead and God bless.